remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat about respect. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially in this city. But we all know respect can also be bought. So why not buy yourself some with a new firearm that really makes a statement? Don't delay, get yours today!
I should hurry. To Lacey Towers, before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
Batman. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, miss, over here.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I've planted... I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, mister, over here. Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
What are we looking for again? Guy in a suit, wears a mask, cape, lots of gadgets.
Just came out of nowhere.
things I've heard, I'm sort of hoping we don't see anything tonight.
Damn it, no!
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow...
Get that freak!
Saying there's this thing walks the streets at night.
We could have accomplished such great things together.
Acting up again. I need to switch providers.
Won't matter. What do you mean? Some nut job's been putting towers up all over.
Wait a second! That's the bat! Must be seeing things. I know you're here, Bat. the freak! Let's get him! We gotta fight!
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
How much money you got?
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
You're going to sleep! I've been waiting to punch someone all day. They'll never...
Everything!
Just like them. But I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate. You don't want to hear it. You just want to buy it. Only if everyone else does too. You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Flit on over. You want to know what I'm selling? And if you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets.
We gotta shut them down to shut them up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate. But you don't want to hear it. You just want to buy it. Everyone else does too. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strong...
it now!
David, go!
Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes.
Holy crap! You seeing this? Come on!
Really? What drives them? Justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. So those we look to for protection inspire fear. Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens.
No, you've done it!
And they do. Serve themselves.
Nice!
Their gates, their billy clubs, guns. We avert our eyes. Who are these people, really? Drives them. Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. And so those we look to for protection instead inspire fear. Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do.
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
Guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. Tremble when they speak. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I've planted 3... Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power, and magic.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
You think you're a hero, but you're really just a symbol of how low this city's fallen. We're better off without you.
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. But you already knew that, didn't you?
It's here!
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's...
He just vanished.
Here's what I'm thinking. We grab ourselves a scanner and figure out where the assassins are. So we can make sure we're nowhere near them? No, so we can move in after they're done fighting. They're after Batman, right? Okay. Which means they're gonna be following him, and that means every time they trash a place, free... Seriously considering giving Gordon the job. This could be bad. Bad for him, maybe. There's no way the boys upstairs will support it. Then who's it gonna be? My money's on Gene. What happened, afterwards, with the cops all gone? Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them. But someone's gotta keep the peace.
Not someone.
You look friendly.
Someone! Search his pocket! We ain't living like this!
We are the Anarchist Fighters!
Where do you think he's gotten his...
You cannot...
You gonna stay?
You think you're a hero, but you're really just a symbol of how low this city's fallen. We're better off without you.
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. But you already knew that, didn't you?
I'm thinking we grab ourselves a scanner and figure out where the assassins are. So we can make sure we're nowhere near them? No, so we can move in after they're done fighting. They're after Batman, right? Okay. Which means they're gonna be following him, and that means every time they try... Seriously considering giving Gordon the job. This could be bad. Bad for him, maybe. There's no way the boys upstairs will support it. Then who's it gonna be? My money's on James Broken. afterwards? With the cops all gone? Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them. But someone's gotta keep the peace.
Not someone. Everyone.
Finally! Why won't you join us? Born we can shoot!
What do you think he's got in his belt?
We will bring down the mighty! We are the many!
You got what we want! Here's class war in your face! You look angry. I'm gonna pawn that cake.
You think you're a hero, but you're really just a symbol of how low this city's fallen. We're better off without you. Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve their modern goons. And they do away! Protect and serve themselves.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
So apparently, here we go!
Don't get too close!
Want some more?
I'm still standing!
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Form up!
Those guys need some help! I need backup!
What's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. I'd like to see him. Squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. I can reconstruct the crime scene with the evidence scanner. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask. But this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Back! I can...
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8...
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8...